Hey, what's going on everyone, and welcome to AndyAshton.tv. Today I have a great functional bodyweight workout for all of you. The first exercise is going to be diamond push-ups. The second exercise is going to be a bodyweight pull-up. The third exercise will be a lunge with a medicine ball twist. The fourth exercise is going to be a burpee to a press. And the fifth exercise will be a Swiss ball crunch. Beginners will perform 1 round, intermediates will perform 2 rounds, and advanced will perform 3 rounds. Once you perform 1 circuit, I recommend to rest around 2 to no more than 3 minutes, and then do your second circuit if you're intermediate. Once you finish the second circuit, if you're advanced, rest 2 to 3 minutes and go to the advanced. Okay, I'm going to demonstrate and explain how each exercise should be performed. The main things that's important are your form, your breathing, and just make sure you get that great burn and get a great workout in. Come with me. Okay, so here we are in the gym. Exercise number 1, diamond push-ups. This is a great exercise for the triceps, back of the arm. We also get the inner portion of the chest, and make sure that you keep the spine nice and neutral. Watch exactly how I do it. We're going to begin with 10 reps. Start with your hands in the shape of a diamond. Make sure that your chin is tucked. You don't want your head to drop down. You want your chin tucked. Make sure you pull your belly button towards the spine and squeeze your bottom, the butt cheeks together so that the pelvis is fixed. Once we've got a good strong alignment, the abs and the buttocks are nice and tight, take a deep breath in, lower your chest to the diamond, exhale, push back up. That's 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Drop to your knees and relax. Exercise number 1. On the way down, I made sure that my breathing was held on the way down. I also took around 2 seconds to lower my body down towards the floor. And then on the way up, I exhaled out through my mouth, and I came up within about 2 seconds. So it's 1, 2, slight pause, 1, 2, back to neutral. 1, 2, slight pause, 1, 2, back to neutral. Breathing in on the way down, exhaling out on the way up. Exercise number 2 is a bodyweight pull-up. It's a great exercise for hitting the lats, your latissimus dorsi, which is your back, and then the secondary muscle, the biceps. Okay, these are the main 2 muscle groups you're working. Come with me and I'll show you exactly how it's supposed to be performed. 10 reps with around the same pace as we did with the push-up. Okay, we're going to take a grip just outside shoulder level. Bend the knees so that the heels are behind. Breathe in and then pull. Exhale. I made sure that my back was very nice and fixed. I made sure there was no swinging. I took a deep breath in. Then I executed the movement and pulled up, pulling my chest to the center of the bar, squeezing my shoulder blades together, and then exhaling as I come down. Okay, inhaling as I flex, exhaling as I extend. 10 reps. Alright. Exercise number 3, lunge with the medicine ball twist. This is a great exercise for getting the thighs, the quadriceps, the backs of the thighs, your hamstrings, your buttocks, and the whole of the midsection, including your obliques, which is the side of the abdominals, the side that function as rotational movements, okay? So, legs and midsection, holding one movement. Stand with your feet at shoulder level. Make sure your posture is nice and tall. Step forward with the right foot. Now, when you lunge down, make sure this front knee stays in line with the ankle. You don't want it to pass the middle toe. So we're going to keep it in line. We drop the back knee down. As I drop the back knee down, I bring the ball over my head and outside the right hip. I come back up and I stand back to neutral. I take a step forward with my left leg. I drop my back knee down. I bring the ball over my head and come outside the left hip. And then stand back up. Now let's do it in full time. Okay, we're going to do 10 on each leg. It's a great exercise for really getting the whole body working from your arms, midsection and legs. It's a good cardio workout as well. I performed around 10 to 12 on each leg, so it was around 20 to 24 reps in total. Okay. Exercise number 4 is a burpee to a dumbbell shoulder press. We're going to perform 10 reps. Let's get to it. You want to take 2 dumbbells, don't go too heavy. It's a full body exercise, working everything from the legs all the way up to the shoulders. So stand with your feet at shoulder level and then squat down. Place the dumbbells on the floor. From here you're going to kick back into a squat for us. Make sure your hips stay in line, so you don't want your hips to drop down. Keep your hips up. Then kick back, stand back up, curl to the shoulders, press, come back down to the shoulders, bring them back down. Squat down, hold, kick back, keep your hips up, kick in, stand up, curl to the shoulders, press, Make sure when you press that your abs and your buttocks are in nice and tight. Bring them back down, extend. 2. Two more. That's exercise number 4. I did 12 because I had 2 more in me, but I just wanted to get 10 out. Real good form. Great for working the whole of the body. Exercise number 5, the final exercise of today's bodyweight circuit. The Swiss ball abdominal crunch for the abs. Okay, you want to sit on top of the Swiss ball. Make sure it's pretty solid and firm. Okay, from here, you want to walk forward. As you walk forward, slowly extend your spine over the ball. Now the reason why I'm using a ball is because I get a lot more range of motion in my spine and in the abs. So that will result as a better achievement. This will result in better abdominals because I get more of a stretch and more of a contraction. I get the whole region. It's also a lot more healthier for the spine than when doing it on the floor. Okay, so we get a good stretch, we get a lot more activation of the midsection, and we don't need to do as many and kill ourselves. It's a lot more healthier for your spine and great for your posture. So once you've got your position, now the lower down you go, the easier it is, because you don't have to come up too high. The further back you come, the harder it is, because you have to come up more higher. So I'm going to stretch back further so I get a real good stretch in my abs. But for those who find that too hard, I recommend just to start more lower on the ball, and when they get stronger, slowly come further back. Okay, so once your feet are on the floor, keep them fixed. Make sure your hips and your spine is over the ball. Keep your head all the way back because we want to stretch. Let's take the arms across the chest. Now, first of all, place your tongue in the roof of the mouth, just behind the front teeth. That will help stabilize your neck. Pick your chin up, pick your head up first, so that your chin comes tucked into the neck. And then come up one vertebrae at a time, so you fully squeeze the lower abdominals. Then slowly come back down and fully extend. Make sure your abs are in tight and make sure you really feel it. I'm going to go with my hands here behind the ears just for one step further. When you can't do it with your hands behind your head, bring your arms across your chest. And then when you're finished, you give yourself a little stretch, bring your head up, and then come walk up the ball. And that's exercise number 5, the Swiss ball ab crunch. Okay, beginners 1 round, intermediates 2 round, advanced 3 round. Thank you. Thanks for joining, and see you next time.